Hey there, Rocketeers. So, yep, you probably recognize this one. It's been a long time since I've done vinyl decals, but I got these vinyl decals from Sticker Shock many years ago for the old Estes Maxi Alpha 3, right? And I'm remembering now that I'm messing with these for the first time in a long time why I prefer these over the Estes stick-on decals, because the only thing that's actually vinyl here is the color that you see. So there's no clear where it says Estes there. Each one of those letters is vinyl by itself. So of course the only trick there is as you peel the backing away, sometimes the letter likes to stay on the backing. When that happens, I just take my X-Acto and carefully lift it up and press it onto this surface inside here. So that's what I had to do a couple times there, right? But if you look at this, my old Maxi Alpha 3, you can see a lot of the sticky is clear. That sticky decal is clear, and of course it's peeling up everywhere. This baby's super old, right? But what's going to be so nice about this is it is just blue vinyl there. Absolutely beautiful. And I didn't do a whole lot to get this centered. I just took this guy here and placed it between each fin, and then I made a couple of marks to center the decal there, and then I measured the distance from the top of this red and top of this red, or bottom of this red, top of this red, and about 1/4 inch, just a little less than 1/4 inch, made this centered that way. And I made a couple marks there. So while I was laying this down, I just kind of eyeballed it, and it's not perfect. I think my biggest concern is that I don't want it tilted too much this way or that way. But the vinyl's not perfect either in terms of its cut. So, you know, it'll be good enough. And then, you know, if you go to Sticker Shock, he's got great videos on how to properly put these down. He shows a burnishing tool, which I think is really good. But since I don't have that today, I'm just going to use the paper backing that the vinyl came with, and then just burnish it down that way really good. I'm going to have to put the camera down to finish this, but I just thought this was worth doing a quick little video on vinyl decals. So when I peel this away, that vinyl will be stuck onto the tube. What I learned also from Sticker Shock, watching those videos, that I really like is that you can reposition these. You know, if you do that Estes sticker, it's pretty unforgiving. It's super sticky, right? But the way this is described is it almost has to get activated. It's like multiple chemicals. I don't know if that's true, but they described it as, if you could see it microscopically, little tiny cones, right? And as you push down, that chemical then squishes together and becomes sticky. So it needs to be burnished to sit down, which is really nice about these. You could lay them down and go, oh, I don't like that. Lift it back up and move it to where you want it without too much trouble. I haven't had to do that with this one, right? But I'm expecting I might have to when I do the big decal for the body tube. And by the way, I think on this big decal, you can see here it overlaps the where the tubes join. I think I'm going to take the vinyl and cut it and put it on either side of the cut where the body tubes meet, because I don't want any chance of this happening with that vinyl. It's more likely with this clear stick here, you know, it's a whole solid decal. It's more likely to peel off over time than the vinyl, but you can see I don't want just a little bit of vinyl going between the two body tubes. So I think I'm going to cut this little triangle off when I do the big body tube decal there. So anyway, yeah, we're finally applying decals here at the bench. And I have a lot to do. I have decals for the Bad Boy Rocketry Super Vega. So that guy is going to be probably next after this, if this goes well. And then I've got my big Blue Max decals. That's going to be a challenge. I have to do a vinyl wrap around the top. Then on top of that, the white skulls and I think dots that go on there as well. So that's going to be tricky, but hey, what's life without a challenge, right? So that's what we're working on today. Little vinyl decal action, this time from Sticker Shock. And we'll have more to come. So I appreciate you stopping by. This is AC Model Rockets. Happy rocketeering. Get out there and launch them. And thanks for stopping by. And we'll catch you on the next one.